Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another NIKKE video. So I know a lot of you are concerned about this ongoing discussion with regards to if the gacha pulls are rigged or not. And this stemmed from an original post, I think on Gacha Gaming, where people were saying that, Shift Up had a previous record of messing with the gacha pull rates. And they were actually fined by the Korean Trade Commission for the game. And that was ages ago, and they had to refund every single gem that players spent from the beginning of launch until that essentially incident, right? So people started complaining about their SSR pull rates, and they were thinking, did Shift Up do the same thing again in this game? So I'm here to show you, after some research and extraction of pull data that people managed to gather, that claim is not true at the moment. Okay, we're gonna need more evidence, of course, but so far it's baseless, and I have the data to back it up. But if you haven't checked out my previous video, please do. It is about things I would like to see changed. There's so many things like the communication bugs that needs to be addressed, but I feel like we need to talk about the pull rates as well, because it's just gonna detract from the actual issues. So I'm gonna be here to clear up the rumors first. So first things first, how do you keep track of how many I guess pulls you did? It's very easy. You go to your challenges, and you'll be able to see, if you scroll down, how many pulls you have done. So personally for me, I did 592 pulls in total, and you can see I'm extremely lucky. Okay, I've got a ton of SSRs and multiple pilgrims as well in terms of let's see, in terms of dupes. So I didn't submit my rating, but I know I'm one of the lucky ones for sure, and I didn't want my results to skew the results that people have posted. So let's take a look at what people have shared. So this is from Nico, who is a guildmate of mine, and he's talked to several whales, and he's a guide maker as well for previous gacha games, so he's quite well known in some of the communities. And he's extracted the results from several whale players who've done tons and tons of pulls, right? You've got people at 2,300 pulls, people who are like over 1,000, and all of that. So their conclusion, okay, their total coming up together is out of 26,000 pulls. Out of 26,000 pulls, the SSR acquired rate is 1,238, which puts the current rate at 4.7. And this is both the helm banner as well as the regular banner. Okay, and of course you can feel free to go to this post and submit your findings as well. I think people are submitting their results, but this is off of 26,000 results. All right, and you might wonder, is there any proof? So I know personally some of these whales myself, because we're in a guild, and I mean, they spent thousands of games. They're upset with some of the things that are going on with NIKKE at the moment, so they have no reason to defend the game and post fake pull rates. So all in all, currently among this test group, it's sitting at 4.7% rate. And of course there is someone else who posted as well, and this is from Pro Turd. Okay, he did a lot of I think in-depth research. He was the one that came up with checking if our ranked units reset in the at max level when we had the SR level 160 debacle, which was debunked as well. But he went through actually a streamer's he went through 4 of a streamer's stream, and totaled the amount of pulls, which is honestly just crazy work. So shout outs to him. But all in all, that was 8,360 pulls combined, which puts us at 321 SSRs pulled from those 4 streams. He's linked the streams link as well, so you can check it out. And the rate is 3.8% SSR rate across the standard banner as well as helm banner. And of course we know the rate in NIKKE is 4%, so it's still well within the statistical range. Okay, so I just want to say that, for people who are concerned about the pull rates, you'll see a lot of people who are just at the opposite end of the spectrum that are very vocal, right? People who scored really bad on the polls are going to complain and leave comments, and people who scored really well are going to post their polls in the gacha rule section of the main Discord. I get so salty when I look at that, but it's it's again very polarized results. So that's why I think it's great we've got some, you know, massive data. So 26 plus 8,000 is like over 30 something thousand polls results altogether, showing you that the results are, yeah, the results are not rigged in this regard. However, it doesn't take away from the issues the game is currently facing, and I've talked about it again in my last video, so feel free to check that out. They really need to come out and address some of those problems. The devs need to talk to us sooner rather than later. But yeah, anyhow, I don't know what to say at this point, honestly. I think I'm just waiting for some form of news with regards to how things are going to be handled moving forward. Of course, the Korean bros, the JP bros, and the CN bros, they've all have our backs. They're in the same boat. Their social media is going crazy as well. So I suspect that we'll get some form of update and news from the developers soon. All right, and yeah, it's TimaeuSS here. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.